Senator Patterson, Senator Otiocha, Senator Figueres,
Present.
Senator Mercado, Senator Holman,
Present.
Senator Elias, Senator Ashraf,
Here.
Senator Garcia Robles, Senator Novaco, Senator Ocampo, Senator Onochi, Senator Adams, Senator Scott, Senator Richardson, Senator Kirkby, Senator Brown, Senator Templeton, Senator Concam,
Here.
Senator Okiki,
Here.
Senator Chandler, Senator Rowling, Senator Schwartz,
Here.
Senator Bruce, Senator Sharif, Senator Ahmad, Senator Seppi, Senator Valdez, Senator Bennett, Senator Mojes, Senator Mogs, Senator Menhennet, Senator Files, Senator Rodriguez, Senator Bitter, Senator Amina Ajakpovi, Senator Pastorius, Senator Page, Senator Romero, Senator Roche, Senator Carranza, Senator Cazares,
Here.
Senator Kadijat,
Here.
Senator John, Chief Justice Mattern.
Okay, so we'll move right along. And then, sorry, Zoom, I was muted whenever I called the meeting to order. So just going to repeat that. And then we'll move on to the approval of the minutes. So Secretary Henry sent all these out. So I'm just going to scroll through for one last check. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, I entertain a motion to vote on last meeting's minutes. Okay, all those who approve last meeting's minutes, please raise your hand. Okay, you can put your hands down. All those who oppose last meeting's minutes, please raise your hand. And any abstentions? Okay, those pass. Is anyone here for open forum? Okay. So just a quick reminder for open forum, our guest has 5 minutes and the floor will not open up to questions afterwards.
Afternoon, senators. My name is Nathan Pieczek. I'm a part of Kappa Sigma Rho Nu chapter. Currently, I'd like to ask what resolutions have been passed by SGA regarding recycling?
So for open forum, the floor does not open up for the senators. So if you have a presentation you'd like to give, we can listen to that.
Then I do not. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, next up, we have speakers podium. We have Chief Business Officer Dwayne Morris, the Provost, Dr. Miraran, Senior Vice President for Student Success, Ona Tolliver, and the Executive Director of Emergency Management and Safety, Robert Cromley.
Thank you, Chloe.
Appreciate the opportunity to be here tonight. I think you all know the topic is going to be parking, right? So it's an intriguing and very riveting discussion topic, but especially at the end of the day. But I know it's important to everybody, including me, to work through our parking issues. So there's a lot of ways that we can approach the parking issue. You know, I think one of them is build more parking lots, parking garages, and all those kinds of things. The other is looking at innovative ways to look at our schedules and think about how we can adjust those. And then there's probably other ways that that we need to think through as well about trying to optimize our parking, and also thinking about over time how we make our campus a more pedestrian friendly environment. That's on the long-term master plan, is to become more pedestrian friendly. So think about how we, ensure that we maintain the beauty of the campus and making sure that we still meet the needs of everyone on getting on campus at the same time. So right now we're talking about doing adding two additional parking venues. One is actually across from the bell tower, kind of between the bell tower and the nursing expansion. That used to be a parking lot, and you can tell it if you look, because there's two light poles out there that were left from the previous when they turned that into green space. At the same time, whenever they took the parking lot out in front of the university center. So there's about 90 spaces there that we could add. I think that's probably one of those that we really need to do with the expansion of the nursing program and school, and looking at, the parking issues that we have around there. The other area where we're looking at adding parking is there's 235 spaces that we have on a plan. It's actually across Old Omen, over next to the apartments there. I'm trying to think, what's the apartments? Liberty Landing. Yeah, Liberty Landing. So you know where the new sidewalk is there, the sidewalk that walk back. We could add 235 parking spaces there. So the issue is expense, obviously. The 90 parking spots are going to run about $900,000 for that parking spot, but parking area. The 235 spots, that's going to be close to $3 million, because we're not reclaiming previous parking. We're building brand new parking. So all the dirt work that has to go into it and the additional things there. And even on the 90 spots that we're talking about in front of the bell tower, there's still a lot of work to do there, because a lot of that base was taken away, and we had to bring it back and completely redo it. So that altogether is going to be, a little over 300 parking spaces that we could be adding to the campus. I think, we're looking at a little closer at the one across the street at Old Omen, and mostly because the fact that it's so expensive, and we are likely to have to raise our parking fees significantly if we go and put a full parking lot in there. So we're looking at options to try to lower the cost there. It may not be asphalt. It may be some other type of material. It may not be striped. It may be overflow parking, those kinds of things, just to try to reduce the overall cost burden on staff and students as far as the parking fees go. I will say this: parking fees have been very static for a long time. Operating costs continue to go up. We may have to look at raising them some anyway, but all that's in an attempt to try to make sure that we offer good parking, and we're transparent. We'll be transparent in those increases if we have to do them, and let you understand how much how much money we're bringing in, and what we're spending it on. The other opportunity, though, I think is more innovative, and Dr. Memoran's going to speak to that. We've been looking at, we had this feeling, we didn't have the empirical data Dr. Memoran does now. We had this feeling that Tuesdays, anecdotally, it was just, those were the tough days. Tuesdays and then Thursdays were not quite as bad, but they were still tough parking days. Monday, no problem. Wednesday, no problem. Friday, really no problem, right? You park anywhere you want. But Tuesday morning and particularly Tuesday morning and Thursday morning, it seemed like we were all running into each other. So Dr. Memoran went and pulled some information, and he's going to present that now and talk to you about some of the opportunities we might have to be able to smooth out the population on campus over the week, which would reduce that peak demand on parking spaces and maybe create a situation where we don't have to add as many. We're still going forward with these two parking lot concepts and to move forward to make sure if we need them next fall, we have them. But again, we're looking at other opportunities as well to try to mitigate that additional costs and also, you know, more parking on our campus. So any questions right quick before Dr. Memoran comes on? Yeah. Here you go. Here.
If we can't cover like the expense of parking, could we, and it's not my idea, but I know that other schools have used it. There's an app where we can put trackers to see how many people are in the parking lot and you can see what spots are open. I feel like if we couldn't cover the expense of getting a whole new parking lot, we could at least see what parking lots we could go into and essentially help us not be late to class or something like that.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I've actually seen those. Have you seen them in parking lots? Because I've seen them in parking garages. Okay. 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 So, Rob, you want to speak to it right quick?
So we have looked at a couple of those situations where I know UT Arlington uses where they've been gone in and actually put embedded contacts in all the parking spaces. And there's a soft piece of software that you as a student or a faculty member can look at their parking lots live and see how many open spaces are in the lots at any given time. Now, that's not free. You know, there's some cost involved in that. And so you're a campus our size, you're looking at, you know, over $100,000 or so to do something like that. The other option is what you were talking about is putting something in the garage or in a parking lot where it tells you, is that space full? Is that lot full? Or is that lot empty? Use a red or green light. You can do that. Takes a little bit of doings to innovate the space to do that. So all that costs money, obviously, but and when you get to looking at the cost of that as to adding any parking spaces like we're talking about, you know, it kind of all averages out. So and you almost have to do that to go back in there and do it after it's already built and put in. It's kind of hard to do. So it costs more to do it that way than it would be from new construction. So,
okay. But definitely something that we can put on the list of things to look at for sure as we're going through, because technology is always an option and sometimes a really good solution. So with that, Dr. Memoran, do you want to talk about your slides? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Senator
you can
Holmes, College of Education and Psychology. I was wondering if there was anything that could maybe be done with talking about, because I know that they were saying they wanted to build a parking lot across the street by Liberty because they're planning to build new dorms there anyways, but has there been any thought about building some dorms that have parking garages on the bottom and then they build the dorms on top of that?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Right now we're really focused on surface lots and surface spaces. And the reason is because the parking garages are very expensive. Parking garage spaces are very expensive, probably 3x or more what a ground parking spot is. So if you're talking about a $10,000 parking spot on the ground, you're talking about a $30,000 spot in a parking garage. However, to your point, when we can combine those parking garages with other construction, like student housing and those kind of things, then the financing of those things gets easier because we're able to package them together. When we're simply trying to go out and build a parking garage standalone, we have to pay that off revenue bonds. So we have to have a revenue source somewhere to pay it off. And since it's 3x to build it, it's not nearly as financially, I wouldn't say feasible, but it's not financially as attractive as just going ahead and putting in a surface lot down. But as you're a good point, as we're looking at developing over there on our master plan, on our campus master plan, we do have parking garages integrated with that, not on the first student housing facility, but in the second one, we would have to put up a parking garage there.
Secretary Henry, I have two questions. The first one is in regards to what you mentioned earlier on in your speech. You mentioned kind of making moderations to new parking lots, maybe like not striping them. And I kind of raised concern for me because students already drive crazy. And so if they don't have like delegated parking spots, that could be a problem. And also, just something I've seen, like I work at the hospital and how they have like certain places where you have to scan something in order to go in. And so what if we had that where students had to scan their like parking permits in order to actually park on campus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good question too. And I think, we're going to run into the same situation that we talked about earlier with the ability to monitor the number of spaces. Is each one of those barriers with the arm, they're expensive. And then and we'd have to put a lot of them on this campus because there's a lot of different parking places. It's not like there's 2 entrances in and 2 entrances out. So there'd be a lot. And then I'd say that the second thing that I've run into on those when I lived in Houston, because we had a lot of those, is that they malfunction, and they will malfunction at 7:45 on Tuesday morning, and there'll be a line of cars out for 2 miles. So I think those are all really, I think we need to keep thinking of those ideas. And you know what, that kind of thing might be appropriate in certain areas and certain where we want to have maybe reserve parking or something like that at the future. That might be something that we could do. That's a good, every idea is something we need to think about.
Vice President Carnes, I know you mentioned increasing the parking fee. Do you mean like the parking passes, or like the increasing the amount of tickets? Can you elaborate? Like, what do y'all plan to increase to help cover this?
Yeah, I don't have a number right now. We don't have the projections on what it would be, but it would be the parking fee amount. The other thing too is that we do have quite a few folks who, according to student counts and those kind of things, they're not paying the parking fee. So we do have some free riders in the university, and they do get tickets, and sometimes they pay those tickets and sometimes they don't. And so we're looking for ways to try to mitigate that as well. So everybody's, contributing to the cost of that resource. So just to throw that out there, but we don't have any solutions to present at this point, but we may come back here in a few months before the next fall to talk through that.
Senator Ajapovi of UPines. I just had a question. If we add more parking spaces, don't you think that like more students that live on campus would have the tendency to like go and park in those areas? I was wondering if there would be strict implementation of stricter rules so that like no person that lives in UPines goes and park on places that people that commute to the university have to stay there. So yeah.
Yeah, you just made another point, another issue that happens from time to time where, particularly, and I get it on a rainy day or a super cold day. It's just, that happens. So we would have to look at opportunities to try to make sure that, you park where you pay to park, and that, you don't park in places where you're not paying to park. So all those things we need to work out. I'm glad that you are thinking that broadly about those kinds of issues, about the technology opportunities that we might have, and those kind of things, because those are all ideas that we need to put into our thinking as well. So I appreciate that.
I have 2 questions. So,
Okay.
Senator Mercado, my first question is regarding OHAL, and I know that they get the commuter pass because it's technically on campus, but you can't really tell the difference. So OHAL students have the opportunity, if they wish, to go from O Hall all the way to the other side of campus and be able to park like they're a commuter, but they live on campus and are easily able to walk. So my question is there a way to possibly give O Hall their own personal parking lot? That way you can really tell the difference between O Hall students and actual commuters.
I don't know the answer to that at all, but then I don't know, Robert or Ona, do you guys know? So O Hall has commuter parking permits. O Hall residents have, and I think you were just asking, what do you want to just ask again? So
Is there a possibility to give O Hall their own personal parking permits? That way it doesn't get confused of O Hall students versus commuters.
Well, the reason they have commuter permits is because there's not enough spaces at the residence hall to accommodate everybody that lives there. So some of that overflow goes out into lot 15. So we give them commuter permits so we don't get them confused with other residents that are coming from other residence hall parking in that lot. So that's why they get commuter permits. So it's easier to distinguish, because if they're a resident, they're not supposed to be parking on campus. So that's why they don't get resident permits, because they are parking on campus. If that answers your question, kind of.
So the only thing you could do would be, give them a special O Hall, and then you know it's O Hall, but it's the same, it works the same.
Yeah, it'd be the same as a commuter permit, basically.
And then my second question was regarding the charges for tickets or for our parking passes. Is there a way to be able to integrate that into our student portals? Because I know that that's one big struggle, the fact that we have to go to a whole different portal to be able to pay for our parking passes or our tickets.
You must have been sitting in the meeting I was in earlier today, because that was actually one of the things that we discussed, is trying to create solutions and make things simpler and reduce administrative burden. All those things is to figure out a way to include the parking fee in the overall structure with student fees and everything else. So as opposed to having to go off to the side to do it. So we are going to work on that for the fall. Mm-hmm.
We have tried to make that a little easier now that you can go to the emergency management page, and there's a link on there directly to the parking portal that you don't have to do 2 or 3 clicks. It'll take you directly there. So there's also a QR code on there that'll take you directly into that also. Yeah. So we tried to get rid of some of those clicks along the way, but that is a great option to do it that way.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good idea, and we're going to pursue that one. So we try to make it as easy as we could for this round, but I think we can make it easier next time. So thank you for that.
I have one more question. You mentioned the O-Hall parking. I had no clue it was like O-Hall specific until like just now. And so I feel like if we did a little more regulating, I know he mentioned that their overflow goes into lot 15. And I feel like having a sticker on their parking pass specifically would help them not park everywhere else. Because I mean, we can't help overflow, but we can't help them parking everywhere else like a regular commuter.
Okay. Well, that's something to think about. We can definitely put that on the list too. All right.
Yeah, Senator Ahmed here, and I had the same idea. It's like, why not O-Hall get designated parking like spots so that they don't have to park anywhere else, and they can just leave their cars there, and because they're on campus.
Right. So I think the idea is that they can park their overflows into 15, and so there may be some things that we can do to try to make sure they park in 15 going forward. Yeah. But there's not enough room without going over 15 to accommodate them all. So is that what you're?
No, I was saying like let them have like designated parking spot. Like they have to park like everyone.
Okay.
Has a
reserved spot.
Yeah, reserved spot. Just for all people, so that they don't park anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay. But we can definitely think about that too. That's the other idea. I think yeah, we may be able to accommodate that. I think when you get into the reserve, that may be a little bit harder administer just to make sure that people stay out of the people's reserves. Whereas if you open it up in a particular block of any, they can use anyone in the block, we may not have as much trouble with somebody whipping in and parking in their spot and blocking them. So, but we'll think through that. It's probably not a good idea to try to solve that right now, but I think that's a good idea. We can look at it. Trying to think through it. It's not a good idea for me to try to solve it. That's what I'm saying.
Senator Novako, so another question, or in addition to that, would it be possible, or just, I guess, as a thought, to possibly color coordinate the parking spots? So for example, engineering students park in the engineering department, like more of the RVA and all that. Nursing has more designated. I feel like it would help with the controlling who is parking where, and then making sure that people are more, it could possibly help with just organizing where we're parking instead of having to park in a completely different area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a biology student and I have
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think regardless of how we do it, you know, ultimately there may be a walk, right, for somebody. So, and the other thing too is I think one of the things that we'll try to do is we'll try and keep it where it's pretty straightforward and simple. So I have seen the color designations work at other campuses. Typically, those designations are, you can use this lot, you can't use this lot, you can use this lot, you can't use this lot. And usually there's a fee structure difference between them, right? The closer you get to the building, the more expensive it is. The further away from the building you are, the less expensive it is. The interesting thing about this campus is that if you're an engineering student, well, and you're having to park on over here at the business school, it's a long walk, right? But there are parking lots over there, you know, near the engineering school where, you know, so if you're an engineering student, you'd want to be over here. If you're a business student, you want to be over here. And I get your point. It would just get more, I think it'd be more complicated, but with something we can think about incorporating the color into the scheme if we can make it work. Mm-hmm.
But at my high school, at my high school, what we did is we had like what he was saying, like reserved spots at the front of the school. And those spots, like this doesn't have to be an exact number, but at my high school it was $10,000 for those reserved spots for the year. So obviously you don't have to choose on that number, but if you wanted to charge extra for the reserved spots, you could use that money to kind of pay off for a parking.
Yeah, that's something else we could definitely take a look at. I'm not sure $10,000 would be the number, but you know, but yeah, that if we did charge $10,000, it wouldn't take very long to pay off the parking garage. But anyway, something that more economical. That's definitely something we could look at on reserve spots if somebody was willing to pay that. So we do have that right now for some for faculty and certain staff. So that's something else we could look at. Okay. Hey.
Senator Bennett, first I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. And secondly, with it being such a large investment, $3 million over with the 200 something spaces over there by Liberty Landing, if we did go in and create a new parking lot over there, even if it is just gravel without even striping, how much of the cost in, say, clearing and leveling out the land would be offset from the actual building of new housing there? And would it possibly speed up if we would get new housing, killing two birds with one stone?
Yeah, good question. It wouldn't speed it up. And the reason it wouldn't speed it up is because we can do the parking lot between now and next fall, and the student housing, the resident, that's going to take till 2027 maybe. So it's a process. You know, we have to go to the Board of Regents, we have to get approval, we have to design it, and then it has to be bid out. Construction takes a while. So I don't think it'll speed that up. But to your point, you make a really good point. If we have to be careful because we went in there and spent $3 million and we put 235 spots in there and we made them nice and pretty and striped them and everything else. And then we came in and we started construction and we put a bunch of heavy equipment out there on that and tore it all up. That would be wasted money. That is one of the reasons we're thinking about not completely developing it out, just putting a pad out there for people to park on for overflow if necessary. But, and the trick on the stripes, I completely get your point on that. It's not just college students that do that, by the way. But it, the thing, I don't know, maybe the engineers can figure out a way to stripe gravel, but that's one of the reasons I'm thinking maybe that it's not striped, but we'll have to wait and see. Anybody else? Okay.
Senator Lydia here. So on our last meeting, we talked about a shuttle system from student housing to here and from here to like student housings. And then we thought that it would like decrease the problem we have with parking spots and also make sure students who walk around here would be safe at night, also even like during rush hours. So I just want to make sure that we have raised this point to you. So it would work.
Okay. I think on the shuttle, we've looked at that and we actually had it running. We had it running a little bit late in the fall. Excuse me. We had it running a little bit late in the fall. We didn't start at the beginning of the semester, but we did have overflow parking over at the behavioral health facility in that parking lot there. And we didn't get very much activity. So we had a bus kind of going back and forth. We had an employee over there that was waiting for people to come. And I don't know, it may have been a handful of people, 5, that actually used that. So, if we'd done it earlier in the semester, maybe it would have had a bigger impact. I think the thing with shuttles is that it's the timing and it's making sure that you have those things up and running. And so there is a infrastructural cost and there is a administrative burden that goes along with it. So we would have to make sure we had sufficient ridership. It couldn't be a handful a day. It would have to be a significant number of people that were using it to make it economically feasible, right? Because you got a van sitting out there burning gasoline and you're paying somebody to wait. So it would have to, and that's one of the things that we always struggle with in those kind of services. Unless you have a critical mass of people you're trying to move, it's difficult. It's difficult to make it make sense financially. But that's a really good point. It's something we've looked at too, and we'll continue to look at those things. So appreciate it. All right. I think, Dr. Memorian, are you ready? One more question. Okay. I think, Dr. Memorian is going to get to the more interesting, in my opinion, part of the discussion with the data that he's been able to develop. Go ahead.
Senator Page, it's not a question. I just wanted to restate that there is Campus Connector run by the city of Tyler. It does connect to Victory Village and across all the campuses across Tyler. It is free for college students.
Good. Good point. Thank you. I think that's a really good point. So you ready? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can you, very good. In talking to your SGA president, I had an opportunity to discuss whether or not we can optimize course scheduling to get an improvement in our parking. And to just show that this is not something that we are the only one that is doing it, if you could show the next slide, it would show that this actually, if you do your search, you see that others have done it. And in fact, it is University of Louisville, Kentucky that did that to optimize their parking space needs by looking at the course scheduling, and they actually benefited about 30%. So I thought it would be a good idea for us to do that. So if you could show the next slide, it would show a table and a graph. And the table is basically showing days of the week, Monday through Friday, and the hours of the day from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., hour by hour. These are the number of students that between those two, let's say at 8 o'clock in the morning, these are the students that are in a face-to-face class on campus. So we have done two things: separated any students that is at other campuses, Palestine, Longview, Houston. Also, all the online students are out. They're not included as part of it. And the second thing is that if I start class at 8 o'clock and my class ends at 9:15 or 9:30, I'm going to be included both at the 8 o'clock and at the 9 o'clock. So we are not doing it by minutes or so forth. And of course, it takes time for me to arrive here, go to the class and so forth. So we haven't looked at any of those. This is just on campus or in-class presence. And as you can see, and these are color-coded so that you see the ones that are red, they show higher numbers. It comes, I guess, without much of a surprise that Tuesday, Thursday, as Mr. Morris mentioned, it is going to be high. We are in the 2,700, 2,800. The one that was a big surprise to me was Friday morning, and that's something that we are going to delve a little bit deeper into it just to make sure that we confirm that. I was told that we have some classes that are probably labs or something else, but we're going to confirm that. Irrespective of that, that is still confirms that Tuesday, Thursday is high, Monday, Wednesday is not as high. So that means that there is an opportunity to optimize. And in fact, looking at the numbers, we think that we can optimize by more than 30%. So if you show the last slide, it would show that basically we have, for optimizing course schedule for parking demand, there are potential options. What are the options? Number one is go to a 4-day schedule, pretty much. Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. So rather than having a Monday, Wednesday, Friday option and Tuesday, Thursday. So this is one option. I'm not suggesting that's the best, and it may not be for everything, but this is one option. The second option is, and these are not mutually exclusive. So we can look at day class versus evening class, right? And try to balance that throughout the day. And the third option is hybrid courses that, for example, it could be a class that is Tuesday face-to-face and Thursday online and vice versa. And again, it doesn't lend itself to all subject matters, all faculty members, all the students. But if that's something that we consider, that would improve. Now look at the other issues. If you click one more time, it would show potential impacts. And not potential impact, just potential impacts. I think the first thing is the impact on part-time students. And depending on whether as a part-time student I'm working in the morning or in the evening, it could affect me. So that's why we need to make sure we don't do this just to address the parking issue and then put everybody else in trouble. The second thing is that student-facing services. How would we be able to provide services to the students if, whether it's advising, whether it is registration, whether it is any other services that we provide to the students, that if your class is going to be only offered in the evening, how are you going to be able to access those and so forth, so that it would be able to address that issue. And the third and last thing is that there is a perspective of faculty as well, that if I'm going to be teaching Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, how would it impact my research or other duties that I have? So this is just to show you that technically there is a possibility we can improve. What would be the impact? We want to make sure that we do this in a holistic way, that we don't do something that would cause other issues. Any question? I'll be happy to answer. Very good. Oh,
Secretary Henry, I noticed that we don't have any online math course options. Is there a particular reason why?
online math courses. I believe that the math actually migrated to some online courses during the COVID, and they have, to my knowledge, maintained some of those, but the preference has been face-to-face, with the understanding that in a face-to-face, they can help the students more. And But one of the things that we are looking with the Department of Math is actually looking at the performance of the students in online sections versus face-to-face sections throughout the COVID period to see if there has been a significant difference so that we can justify that, no, it has to be online. And maybe for some students, it would be better to do that face-to-face, but some students may be able to have that as an online. So we are looking at that right now. Very
I
good.
have a quick question. I was wondering, when do you think that the migrating of the courses would be able to take place, and would it have a significant impact in the construction of the new lots?
Oh, I see. So the two-part question, in terms of being able to address any and all concerns from faculty, employees, and the students, I think during the spring, we can essentially look at this a little bit more in depth and see how would it impact our lab courses, how would it impact our faculty and students and staff, and whether or not we can do it. So the earliest that we can actually try to smoothen the scheduling would be for fall. Now, how would it impact if we are able to bring down, this would be for Chief Cromley to be able to see if, for example, if we bring down the demand by 30%, would that be affecting the need for that having additional space or the constructions and everything else? So that would be the part that I think Mr. Cromley could address that. Of course. Thank you so much.
So just for clarification, you're wanting, if we were to start this, it would be for this upcoming fall? So would that affect the students that have already done their class schedules? Because registration did open last week and we already have our class schedules, so.
No, that you're talking about the spring. I'm talking about fall, fall semester. It's starting
Oh.
September, yes.
Okay.
The other fall.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, are there any other questions? I think that kind of concludes our presentation. I think your question though about would that delay the parking lots? I don't think it would change the demand or the need for the parking lot that's between the tower and the nursing because of the expansion of the nursing school. It might alter the timing of the expansion of the parking lot on the other side of Old Olman though. And it might also cause us to adjust what we do over there. But I think the parking lot that goes there in front of the tower, that one's already kind of laid out and ready to go. So any other questions? Well, thank you very much. We appreciate the opportunity to be here tonight and speak to you all. And we also appreciate the really good questions and the thoughts. You've all given us some things to think about and some things to go back and work on. And we'll continue to do that and look forward to coming back and visiting with you again as we get probably next spring, talk about what the parking will look like next fall. So thanks very much.
All right, there was just a couple of questions that you guys asked for me to address, and I want to make sure that those do not get lost in our presentation. One had to do with the shuttle service. I think that Mr. Cromley spoke to that along with our Vice President Morris talked about that also. But the one thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that with regard to Victory Village, we did run a shuttle service at one point from Victory Village, and we ran it all day. We ran it beyond the start of the school semester and the ridership started to dwindle. So we had, again, drivers and vehicles that we rented at the time waiting for students to take advantage of the shuttle service. And so we determined that ultimately the students really did not want us to continue that service because the ridership substantially declined. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware that that was an opportunity that we had made available, and we did that over the course of several years, actually, to make sure that, one, as you said, we want students to be safe, but two, not every student has a vehicle, and that we offer opportunities for students who would normally drive to campus, which also helps to compound our parking situation. So if we think we can keep the ridership up, that's certainly something that we can explore at a later date. The second question that you guys had was with regard to the university's master plan. We're not at a stage where we're prepared to share the master plan yet. It does need to be approved by the Regents rules. Just have confidence that some of the issues that we're looking at addressing don't only pertain to parking, they also address the walkability of the campus, right? One of the questions that we get from students all the time is, why is there not a road that goes interior? You have to go out to go around, and by the time you get there, the parking space you saw over there is now gone. So that's something that we hope to resolve. But again, that's at an expense, and also something that's going to take us a great deal of time to put into place. So sadly, unless you guys are in graduate school, which I hope you will be, this will take some time for us to get to that place. We do anticipate probably having approval for our master plan in the next year. So just be on the lookout for that. I think you guys will be very excited about the vision that we have for the university and how we hope to resolve some of those issues. The other thing that you guys had asked about really had more to do with just how we hope to incorporate parking, where we're going to put parking. I think we've talked already about the two locations that we're entertaining right now. And as you heard today, also parking garages are fairly expensive. So we know that we're always keeping in mind, just know that we're keeping in mind how much that is going to cost every individual who's here at the university. So we don't want to increase the cost where you guys are concerned, but sometimes it's an inevitability. The cost of everything has gone up. And so we are trying to not only prepare for parking and addressing parking issues, but maintaining the lots that we currently have. So there's an expense that's incurred with regard to maintaining the lots that we have. So we're grateful again for the opportunity to be in front of you guys, because we know that you are working with your constituents and your various populations on campus within the colleges and the residence halls and on our satellite campuses, our distance campuses as well. And the more informed you are, the better you are able to answer questions when we're not around to do that. So don't hesitate at any time to contact AVP Neves if you have questions for him. You guys know where to find me as well. And certainly Chloe and I meet regularly. So if there are questions that come up that we need to answer, please do not hesitate to reach out. We're prepared to at any point to come back and talk with you guys about solutions. You gave some great ideas today, things we haven't considered. And I'm sure that as you talk to your friends who are at other institutions or visit other campuses, you'll see something that's really innovative. And so we really look forward to hearing more about that. Was there anything else, Chloe, that you wanted me to address? Yeah, the question was about the Rose Heights faculty staff shuttle. A couple of years ago, and actually we've done this more than one time, where we encouraged faculty and staff to park at Rose Heights to actually take a shuttle and drive to campus. That was similar to what Mr. Cromley mentioned a few minutes ago, is that instead of Rose Heights, we use the behavioral health across the street. And while it's available to students, anyone can do that. And so we never take off the table the opportunity for us to, at peak times, extend our parking abilities that's close enough for people to be able to get to their vehicles if they need to. But again, that's at an expense, because we have to rent shuttles and we have to identify drivers, and again, encouraging people to be able to use that. So I think that particular tool is better suited for peak times, maybe at the beginning of the semester while everyone is getting settled in. I don't believe it's a long-term solution, because I think Rose Heights likes to use their parking lots too. So just know that we're available at any time to talk about other ideas. If you guys think of another solution that's similar to that, I think we're nimble enough to respond to that. Okay, great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys again for coming and speaking to us today. We'll pull back up the agenda. Okay, so for officer reports, obviously, I was not on campus last week, but this is the main thing that I've been working on, putting together this meeting and making sure that all of our talking points were covered. And I just kind of wanted to reiterate what Senior Vice President Tolliver was talking about in terms of reaching out. If there are questions, feel free to send them to me. I meet with all of them regularly, except for Mr. Cromley. And so we can work to address things beyond parking as well. I've also been working with Vice President Carnes with finals bags and the toy drive, and we are going to put out some marketing things about that Secretary Henry's been working on. And I've just been working on what next semester is going to look like as well in terms of Chief of Staff Trop graduating right now. So, Vice President Carnes.
Vice President Carnes, what I've been working on is helping with Chloe with some tasks she's been delegating to me. And the rest I'll talk about in events committee report.
Most of my report is in my committee report, but also working on like things to post on Instagram for finals bags and the toy drive, and yeah.
I've been updating the last 4 expenditures for the budget, and we had our last 2 SGAC hearings 2 weeks ago. So that's it for the year, for the semester.
I also forgot to say I went to surplus today, so there should be some increased seating areas in the SGA office. So if you guys want to come in there. Events.
For events, just a reminder, we're doing finals bags on Thursday and Friday from 11 to 1. On Thursday, we're going to be in the University Center. Friday, we're going to be in the nursing building. Please stop by if you can. Feel free to help out. Highly encouraged. Also, the toy drive is currently going on. You can just either drop it off in the SGA office if we're there. If not, you can just drop it off in the student engagement office. And that's it for committee report or events report.
Communications committee met on yesterday. We had a pretty productive meeting, just doing some planning for spring semester, trying to be more active. We noticed that midnight breakfast, since it is our biggest event of the semester, that's when most of our work was done. So after midnight breakfast, we were kind of like, what do we do next? And so we want to prevent that from happening next year. And hopefully we can implement some things to prevent that happening in future, like years at SGA. So some of the ideas we came up with is doing our senator announcements with pictures. And so some of the members of the communications committee will be reaching out to you guys, like college specific, and asking you guys to send them like headshots. So if you don't have a headshot, try to get one. We don't want to put selfies on Instagram. So if you have a nice headshot or a nice picture of yourself, that'd be great. I'll be looking forward to that. Maybe during Christmas break. I'm not going to try to do that, but I know finals week is pretty hectic. So it might be around Christmas break that they ask for those pictures and everything. Also making flyers for Instagram and an open forum week before we return. So we're gonna like keep doing our rotations. Those have been pretty like steady. Senator Rowling made the one for today, so everyone's kind of like liking our little rotation is keeping us all like engaged. And then we talked about making rules for events, and so different things around campus, kind of going through, ask people questions like, "What's your favorite part about UT Tyler?" or "What's something that Swoop would say?" or things like that, just to kind of like engage the Instagram and make it fun. So, yeah.
Oh, it's in the group meeting.
So, we discussed this 2 weeks ago and I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie. So we approved let me pull it up. It's on somewhere. 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I can't find it. It's in the group meet.
So we met with the Student Veteran Association. We approved $234.75 for their Thanksgiving event, which is on the 23rd. We also met with the Reformed University Fellowship and their request for $421, which we approved for their Christmas party event. So that's it.
ESC.
Senator Kirkby. We met last week on Wednesday. It's kind of what not Senator Precious was saying. We're kind of planning into next semester and what we want to do. Be more active. We're probably going to do the Earth Day event again and some other things. So yeah, just more ideas, I guess.
Okay, moving on to student voice reports. First up, we have freshmen.
Senator Bruce, I'm going to keep things pretty brief. The freshmen, being freshmen, this is our first finals week coming up. We've all been super stressed and I've heard many, many things about how the events on campus like De-Stress Fest has helped so much, and just how we're very fortunate to have the resources on campus that we do, and just getting ready to crush finals week.
Great, thank you. Moving on to sophomores, we have Senator Mogden.
Senator Makadam. So I had a talk with the Dean of Students, Andrew Petit. Yeah. And he had some words for the sophomore body class. He said that some sophomores can get into what we call like a sophomore sling. It's where during freshman year you're doing great, but then you start getting into harder classes and they might take a toll on you. So sophomores start to feel that effect. So we want sophomores to lean into more of the campus resources like SI, past tutoring, upswing, timely care, text a counselor. These types of resources are super good for students because, it's stressful to be a college kid. But we also want to make sure that students are engaged and involved on campus, whether it be like an SGA or like joining a committee's event, or we want to make it known to sophomores that they can join these things. And we also initially talked about an idea to support sophomore student development. It'll be like a development class or not like development group for sophomores, but it's just an idea, and like we're putting it out there and we're testing it to see if it'll work or not. But yeah, that's
awesome. Thank you. Senator Ahmad.
Hello, Senator Ahmad here. I met up with the Dean of Students, the Assistant Dean of Students, and we talked a lot about like counseling services. And from what I heard and what we discussed, is like students don't have issues. A lot of students don't have. It's not a main issue that everybody has. It's more like individual issues. So she said that each Tyler has this app called Timely Care, which students can use 24/7, and they pay with their tuition. You can get counseling, psychiatrists, and they're doing tabling and other like events to promote this app. Also, she said that one thing she was talking about is like Sodexo, how the Met is not really inviting to students, and also the meals aren't that good, so if she said we might want to look into that. And yeah, lastly, she was saying it's more like individual issues, and we are getting ready for finals. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We won't tell Met Larry that the Met is not inviting. Okay, next up, juniors. Senator Seppi.
Senator Seppi. So yesterday we had the privilege of speaking with the Dean of Students, Mr. Petit, and we had an insightful discussion on focusing on enhancing the junior class experience in various different aspects. We discussed the crucial matter of junior class participation at events, and Dean Petit, as always, was enthusiastic about finding innovative ways to boost involvement. We brainstormed events
we brainstormed ideas to make events more appealing and inclusive to our junior peers. And y'all's input is crucial as well. So if y'all have any ideas or thoughts to make events more appealing to not just the junior class, but any of the classes, feel free to reach out to myself or Dean Petit as well. And now I'll hand it over to
Senator Valdez. So furthermore, Dean Petit provided valuable insights into the resources and accessibilities to the juniors who are uncertain about their future. So ranging from academic advising to counseling service and career development opportunities. So like our aim as senators is to ensure that our class is not only aware, but also is using this effectively, like all these support systems that we have. One exciting topic that came up was the I'm sorry, I might be mispronouncing this. The Myers-Briggs Strong Interest Inventory Test. So this tool can offer valuable insights into individual strengths and interests. We looked into how this could be seamlessly incorporated into our academic and career counseling services. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to seniors, we have Senator Bennett.
Senator Bennett here. Slight clarification, is Dean Petit in no way is he short. So starting off, so we have graduation deadlines whenever it comes to us seniors. If you are graduating here in the fall, you have already missed the graduation deadline of $75. Now, if you are wanting to apply for graduation, you'll have to pay $115 if you have not applied for graduation yet. However, if you are applying in the spring, you have until March 1st to apply for it, and it'll be at $75. And if you apply after that, then it'll be $115. Another thing that I would like to bring up is possibly whenever it comes to housing, especially for seniors, whenever it comes around to their time to get housing and the big shenanigans that goes on with housing selections and everything, that possibly have it be more outward to those students that there's a large chance that they won't be able to get housing if they're not entirely needing the housing. Because I know that there was a lot of seniors that were not fortunate enough to be able to get housing this year, and they had to come up with alternate ways, and some of their lives even got upended because of it. And so another portion along with that is that coming up, not only for the seniors if you're going to graduate school, but also for all students as well, the new FAFSA is coming out. Things are changing. Things are changing quickly. And so don't think that it's going to be the exact same like all the other times. Things have changed. The things that you got to submit have changed. The people that you have to have apply with you have changed. And so make sure that you are keeping up to date. You could just go to studentaid.gov and make sure that you could look at everything that's changed. And whenever it comes around to actually dropping here in December, you're able to do what you need to do. And if you haven't already signed up with your account with studentaid.gov, please get you or a guardian to do so. If so, that's all I have.
Thank you. Moving on to Senator Mogs.
Should I answer? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so I, as a senior, I was just able to talk to some students from also the foundry department. And I was told that it's very unsafe, just like we mentioned last time. I want to add, if there's a possibility of us adding a stop sign from where the students cross over from the apartments to here. And then I just want to ask a second idea, which is very different from this one. I had a chance to speak with a lot of students, and what surprised me was most students have research that they're doing with other universities, like in California, some of them in North Carolina. And I was asking, why are you doing this? If you have such a great idea, why aren't you getting this idea support at UT Tyler? And they told me the system was not structured to help students flourish their ideas. It's instead structured for research to be conducted by faculty members or professors, and then for students to support them, which is very good. But at the same time, I want to raise a point for us to support student ideas, help a team around it, help it flourish, have different performances where students can present their ideas, which is very random, but I just wanted to mention it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that. That could be if there's not a faculty member with that specific resume in order to help flourish those ideas, that might be the issue if they can't take that on. But thank you. We'll look into that.
To kind of add on to the Foundry apartments with crossing the street over there, it is dangerous. I personally have nearly ran into a couple students because you coming around that curve, you could barely see around, and students are just coming out between cars, and it is a horrible situation over there. I have reached out to Director Cromley about if there are any plans. There are not any plans in the works, or even have been discussions of plans to put a crosswalk or anything of the sorts over there. And so if this is something that we would want to take up as student government to advocate on the side of students, as not only do a lot of people over there at the Foundry are UD Tyler students, but in the future it might become university housing, that we would want to be able to make sure that not only our students are safe, but also pedestrians are safe crossing.
I'll definitely put down some housing specific speakers for next semester where we can address these ideas as a group too. But yes, definitely keep reaching out, keep talking to students to try to get some ideas like that as well. And then none of our graduate senators are here. So does anyone have anything to add for old business? Okay, so moving on to new business, I entertain a motion to have a discussion regarding the soon-to-be chief of staff vacancy. Okay, so today we are going to hold nominations for chief of staff. Just a reminder, you have to have been in SGA for at least 8 meetings. And then eBoard does have a different GPA requirement from the senators. So all of that should be listed on our website. But I didn't say just chief of staff nominations. I said a vacancy discussion because this will impact what next week looks like for us. So in eBoard, we were discussing having what's traditionally done as either like a potluck next Tuesday during our meeting time or a finals week study session. And then the plan was to hold the chief of staff special election the first meeting we get back. That has changed. We're going to be holding a special section next week during this time. So there's just things that have to go into that, and we'll keep looking into that. For example, location and things like that. So does anyone have any questions?
I have something to add. We were looking up for paying a good chunk of the food. So what would y'all want us to buy? If we do a potluck, that means that gives out the option for y'all to bring stuff.
Could do a combination of both. We can provide food, and
You're
if
gonna
there's a
provide
dish
food,
that's someone's
so-
specialty, they can also bring it if if they want to.
So if y'all want to bring food for that, that is up to you, but we will be providing something at least. We can put a poll in the group chat with some different options. So if y'all want to drop some options or tell us some options now, that would be great. Yes.
The suggestion was Hawaiian Bros, but it seems to not be open yet. So yes, that's just what I wanted to bring up first before we hold nominations. Just letting y'all know that the special session will be next week, Tuesday at 5:30, and then afterwards we will be able to have a little Christmas celebration / study session as you wish. So now I entertain a motion to hold chief of staff nominations.
Serious motion.
So like I said before, you have to be in SGA for at least 8 meetings, which is most of you. So does anyone?
You have to have attended 8 meetings as a senator. So you have to be present. If you missed a meeting, that counts against you. You have to be attended for 8 meetings, marked present.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. So with that, does anyone want to nominate themselves or another senator? Senator Bruce will go first, and then Senator Schwartz, I see your hand after.
I nominate Senator Page.
Senator Page, do you accept this nomination?
I accept it.
Okay. Senator Schwartz, go ahead.
I'd like to nominate myself.
And I'm guessing you accept the nomination?
Yes.
Anyone else? Yeah, anyone can nominate anyone. Senator Bennett?
After being in student government for a while and for old time's sake, I would like to nominate Keena Holman to the position of Chief of Staff.
Senator Holman, do you accept this nomination?
I do not accept this nomination.
Thought it was third time's the charm.
Y'all keep nominating me.
Anyone else?
I would like to nominate Senator Rowling for this position.
Senator Rowling, do you accept this nomination?
I decline.
Anyone else?
Senator Romero, I would like to nominate Senator Jennifer Chandler.
Senator Chandler, do you accept this nomination?
I do.
Okay. So far we have Senator Page, Senator Schwartz, and Senator Chandler. Anyone else? Okay. All right. Does anyone have anything else to add for new business? Senator Bennett.
So I motion to open a discussion on the discussion that the man from Kappa Sig was bringing up earlier about recycling, and I wish he was here. Dang. Okay. So since he's not here anymore, I would like to ask the student government about what we have done specifically for bringing recycling more accessible to campus, and if the environmental sustainability committee chair would like to add to that.
Oh, recycling. It's been a journey the last few years. I know there wasn't a lot of recycling in the gym, so we got bins set up in there. That was last year. This year, like, we do the Arbor Day. We usually do campus cleanup, so we'll get some of the recycling around like campus, and we'll put in bags and then send that off. I think what else? I know we're trying to work on, like, several things we're trying to work on is like the composting, which is not really recycling, but it's recycling food, I guess. And then also, like Kina was saying, she had the idea of like doing like decorative stuff with some of the like old glass bottles, like little projects we can do, like decorating the trees and stuff.
Yes, we did get them set up in housing, but if students actually use them or not, that is a different question.
Hold it up like that. Oh, and then we had I guess there was some kind of rumor type thing going around that earlier this semester that the actual recycling bins, like all that was being put into regular trash bins, but it turns out that's not true. So that was maybe what he wanted to talk about. And then trying to think what else. Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of events. There's just time, gets against us. But yeah. Senator Holman said in the chat also to add there's been some glass recycling added to Tyler, at least 2 places, and they usually will give some monetary exchange for glass, so maybe look into that. And then I've also been having conversations with Bonnie as questions and concerns of recycling have been coming up. So that is an open line of communication. So if anyone knows or is going to reach back out to the gentleman who spoke during open forum, and if he has any specific questions, we have the contact to help him answer those questions as well.
Is there anything that any of y'all would like to add to this discussion since we have it open on the floor? Alrighty, seeing none, if anyone knows who that is or has contact with him, please tell him to go look at our YouTube page and go scroll through and watch the entire meeting until you find this section. Hello, thank you for watching. But motion to close discussion. Thank you.
Okay. Does anyone have anything else they'd like to add for new business? Treasurer Peters.
Entertain a motion to open discussion about mental health on campus. So
No, he just has to motion. Only me and Josh have to entertain.
sorry. Based on what Senator Ahmad and Senator Valdez were talking about, I was wondering if certain like majors like engineering, which are known to be more rigorous. I know there's some engineers in the Zoom. If y'all have any specific like engineer focused mental health sort of resources on campus, I'm not the most educated on the resources we have. So I was wondering if y'all had any thoughts about resources we have for all students or for specifically like engineering students or more rigorous majors.
I'd like to add something. Currently, like we're going through a little bit of a mental health crisis as student wide because when my time as an RA, I dealt with that quite a bit. It is like a crisis. That's why people like Mary Logan, the people in the care team, that's why we have those resources because to help people going through those. That's why the counseling center is being so vigorous on having the app that has 24-hour access, 24-hour chatting. That's another resource because of response to high mental illness within college students right now. So like there's the resources are out there, but it's also we're trying to spread the awareness of that as well. That's what I wanted to add. Jeez. That's all.
I would like to request to bring in Assistant Dean of Students Kimberly Cobb for next semester so that we can get everything that's going on here at the university and maybe some extra stuff whenever it comes to the health side of it, since we are now merged with Health Science Center.
Definitely.
For anyone who did not know, she's one of the main people in charge of the counseling center.
Trying to think how to word this. Senator Mercado, I would like to add that I know for the fact that the counseling center has added new protocols when it comes to their appointments to help maximize the amount of people they can see. With that, the new rule is if you are to miss an appointment without notice and without a call, they will immediately take you off of their schedule and you have to call them again or go in person to be able to be put back on a regular schedule if you were to like miss a meeting with no notice at all. And the other thing I would like to add is the fact that timely care has been added this semester, and that has been a huge, I think, opportunity for all of us students to have 24-hour help if needed. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but it is also on our Canvas as well. There's a new little tab there for timely care. So I think that's a huge.
Adding on to like what Soren said, have we ever thought about the only people that know like what specific majors are going through are the professors? They've gone through all that stuff most of the time. I talk to my professors all the time. Would there ever be like something where we could talk to our professors about things like that? Like, could we make that available for students and let them know they can? Or is that putting too much on professors?
From my meeting with Assistant Dean of student May Logan. She said that people are actually using those resources like Timely Care app and counseling. And I also went to the counseling office, and their schedule is packed. It's not like students aren't using it, and it's for all students. It's not just for engineering students. It's anybody can use it. Any students can use it. So I know they also have like this tabling, and they have like posters on the TVs and other places to let students know that there's an app, free app they can use if they cannot get counseling on campus, and it's 24/7. So yeah, I think a lot of students don't know, like especially like engineering students probably don't are aware of it, but we can do is by letting professors communicate with their students about this app that they can download and use anytime they want.
One of the things that I would like to bring up that student government could discuss with administration about is one of the things that I talked with Chief Business Officer Dwayne Morris over the summer with was whenever you go to pay your bills, you see all the different fees and different tuition and everything, but you don't know what those fees pay for or what's offered because you pay for those fees. And so one of the things that I recommended to him was that whenever you would say either there would be a drop down menu with each one of them, and they would tell a description of what services are offered from each of those fees. So like the athletic fee would be this, student service fee would be counseling, student engagement and such and along the lines. Or even if you just hover your mouse over each one, it would show a greater description, or even just a web page that's easily accessible. I know we used to have a web page that had a detailed description of every single fee, but I have yet to find that now. And so to be able to have greater accessibility to know what is offered to students, not only with the counseling services, but across the board with all of our fees, because we pay for that. That's free to us essentially. And so to be able to use that to your benefit is the best.
Senator Ajapovi, I wanted to add that maybe we could also ensure that the professors also like talk to the students so they know that they have access to these services, because it's the professors that we interact with the most aside from students. And since like every single person in every single major has their own struggles, when you talk to your professor that has simultaneously been through that, and they let them know that we have these services, it's beneficial to the students' mental health. So I feel like that's something that us as SGA can let professors know.
I have a quick question. So you said like how you see the fees or whatever, but don't they say that like in orientation, like everything that's provided to us? I know like I'm sorry if that sounded rude, but isn't it something that they tell us like what we all have and like why there's certain fees?
So I was an orientation leader for these past 2 summers, and one of the things that came up continuously is that students are in session after session after session after session. They are essentially getting a fire hose of information thrown onto them, and whether they are able to retain every single sentence, comma, or not is up to the individual student. And be able to still have those information available to those students after orientation, because you go to orientation and then you go back home, you enjoy the summer, you tend to forget stuff. And so to still have that information available to them and to remind them every single year that that's available to them, it'll be calling them to actually want to be able to use those services.
No, I completely understand and I agree, but I was just saying because I know we have those fees for a reason, and like I know we talk about them, so it's just, how do I say this? Like people know this, right? And so I was also an orientation leader, but at TJC. So I know what you're talking about. I know it's like information to them like all the time, and they like, I guess, don't remember everything, which is fine. But we also give out like pamphlets, and we also give out like things. I agree with you. I think that would be a cool thing, but I was just wondering.
It was just going to be in regards to this conversation. I think having something that's digital helps it easier for students to be able to quickly access it. And also things are constantly changing and being added as far as resources that we have. So in regards to like whenever y'all do have orientation or whatever, what we have in that moment is on that pamphlet. But what is presented 2 weeks from then, oh, we're coming out with this, or we're giving micro credentials now. Like that's something that may not have been on that piece of paper. So I think that that's a smart idea, but also like kind of remember what we do already have going on. But the more I feel like up to date we are with society as far as keeping things technologically advanced and making sure that we're keeping everything updated, because before I go look for a piece of paper, I'm going to go on the website. So that's just
Anyone? Okay. Yeah, I actually think your point validates what Senator Bennett was saying. At TJC, we actually lost timely care because it was not advocated enough and students were not aware of that. So I feel like if we advocate for it and make it aware, like here, it's being utilized very well, whereas last year we lost it at TJC.
Hey, Josh, can I talk about my application? My application that the So I just want to say it's really interesting that these are getting brought up because these are actually also system issues. So I just applied to Student Region, and one of my talking points was increased marketing for timely care is needed in the UT system, and a layout of fees and availability of things. It may be in a Canvas course or like a specific orientation for that separate from the one where everything gets all together. So these are great issues to talk about. I wanted to ask you guys, what should we do about this for us moving forward? Because obviously there are discrepancies that you guys are pointing out. Is there anything specifically that you guys think that we should take action for? People we should be talking to? I know you mentioned Kevin Livingston Cobb, and then we're also going to have our housing discussion, and then at the beginning of next semester, we are going to have a financial literacy discussion in terms of the fees that are presented to us or that we pay, because we're going to be having discussions about other fees that might be implemented as student government as well. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Awesome. Senator Page, I just want to clarify with Senator Bennett, you're looking for something that would break down like the technology fee and what that goes towards, and the kind of that just explains the verbiage.
Yeah, essentially, one of the things that I had recommended is that whenever you go to My UT Tyler and you go to manage my finances, and then you go to that other web page, or you stay on the same web page to that other tab, where you see everything that's charged to you, and it says, you get charged this much for this fee, this much for that fee, that instead of it just be saying just the fee on there, that there would be a drop down menu to the right, because you can already do drop down menus with so many things that you can expand different tabs and everything. And so you can give greater clarification for each of the fees and each of the tuitions as well on where things actually go.
Okay. I'm dropping a link into our group chat. It is links to all of our undergraduate, graduate catalogs. They're logged back to 2014, interactive, drop downs with everything. Gives you the breakdown for, well, kind of everything. But included in that near the top is all your fees and tuition. So believe that's what you're looking for.
Senator Ahmadier, I think the best way to advocate for something just like that timely care app is through teachers, because teachers are meeting with students every day. So these professors can let the students know, because a lot of students just come to campus, go to class and leave. They're not looking at the billboards, the TV. So why not just use professors to our advantage and let them advocate? Thank you.
Senator Makadam, but I do want to say that professors are actually required to put the counseling center information in their syllabus. So if your professor goes over the syllabus in the first week of class, you're going to know that we have a counseling center, and that's how they can get it.
Go ahead, Robert.
Two things. firstly, to go back to the original question that at hand with the mental health compared to different majors and such, one of the things that I would ask for us to advocate for is for the counseling center to do a study or a quasi study or whatever to look at which colleges utilize the counseling center or counseling services the most and which ones underutilize it. Because whenever you communicate with different majors of students, is different for different majors. Whenever I worked with academic success, I had the engineering College of Engineering, and the College of Business, and part of the College of Arts and Sciences. And so to communicate with those different students, it was vastly different at times whenever it came to it. And so you would get greater, if you're communicating in a certain way, you would get a greater threshold with this one group of students, whereas you'd be missing out on all these other students that they're struggling just as much or even more as the students that you're actually reaching out to. And yeah.
Senator Chandler, I wanted to, I feel like I'm always advocating for the RAs in here, but I just wanted to say that based off of what Treasurer Peters had said earlier, saying like, I'm not really sure about the resources on campus really, and things like that. I know that not everyone lives on campus. However, every single RA is trained for every single thing on campus that is available for someone. So I know that personally, before I became an RA, I was terrified to just walk into the counseling center and be like, hey, I need help, or even call, because that's like terrifying. So I know like right now, and excuse my language, but COVID babies are here and they don't really know how to just walk into a room and say, hi, I need some help. So I would strongly suggest, if you know someone who's living on campus, to try to build a community within their living community, and or reach out to their RA as much as possible if they do need help, because we know all the resources that you might need.
Any other comments, questions, concerns?
And to also clarify, any staff or faculty here on campus, they are mandatory reporters whenever it comes to anything having to do with Title IX or talks of suicide or even speaks of depression. And so at times whenever if they do want to go talk with a professor or talk with a staff member, that sometimes becomes a hindrance to them. Because sometimes whenever they come speak to someone, they want to keep it in confidence, but legally they are required to report that. And so at times students feel less likely and less wanting to actually talk to staff or faculty because of that it will have to get reported.
Motion to close discussion.
Okay, moving right along. Advisor comments.
We go ahead and pull it up. All right. So before I talk about today's meeting, I want to go over something real quick. Back in probably mid to late September, we've been talking about the UT system, student regent, and the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board student representative application process. That deadline for application was last Monday. And so at the conclusion of Monday, we ended with 3 students who applied for UT system student regent. There were no applications for the coordinating board student representative. So I compiled all of the applicants, made sure everything was good, make sure that everything was submitted correctly, bundled it. And then I presented the 3 candidates to the executive board yesterday. I'm going to back up a little bit more. As a reminder, student government has the ability to send forth 5 students to the president's office for review. And then the president then has the ability to send forth up to 5 students to UT system to the chancellor for review. And so when I presented this, the executive board agreed that since we didn't have more than 5, we should send forth all 3 students to increase our chances of having one of our students selected for student regent. And so I still felt, and the e-board also felt, that it was appropriate to also share this information with student government, the Senate. And so these are the 3 students who officially applied and the 3 topics that they have identified as something that they would tackle if selected for this position. So if we'll hit next. Chloe is one of our applicants. And the 3 areas that she has identified is increasing support for international offices and the support that they provide. For example, we have an Office of International Programs who helps supports our international students, and they also provide support services to all students, not just international students, as it relates to studying abroad, as well as some of the educational programs that they provide throughout the school year. So all of UT system, I'm probably making a big assumption, but a lot of them should. I think all of them have international offices, so we put more focus on that. Increasing awareness as it relates to higher education expenses, and then increasing mental health resources, and making sure that those resources are also that the students are aware, such as timely care. Next, we have Lucas Swartz. He has identified that he also wants to help address the cost of education, also focusing on mental health and more specifically the prevention of ensuring that it doesn't become a problem for students, and then enhancing the academic curriculum to include the use and implementation of technology. So the example I'm going to give here is AI. How does AI impact the industries, every industry now? And so how do we incorporate some of those new technologies? And then last but not least, Ashlyn Mattern, and she has identified her 3 areas is increasing the retention rate of academic advisors across UT system. It's not just a challenge that UT Tyler has, but it is a challenge at most institutions. Making sure that the degrees that students obtain, that students are actually using their degree that they have spent the last several years obtaining. And then also put an emphasis on focusing on the cost of higher education. So those are the 3 students that have successfully applied on time, full applications, and they do meet all of the eligibility requirements in order to obtain this position. Are there any questions about these candidates? Yes. No. I mean, I don't think there's a need e-board. So, I mean, okay. The question was, does the Senate need to vote on it? The Senate, in my opinion, does not need to vote on it. The executive board voted on it yesterday. This is more of an update to the Senate that the executive board has made this decision. If the Senate does not agree with the e-board's decision, the Senate can open that up for discussion and make a different decision if needed. But I agreed with the determination that because we didn't have more than 5, we need to also try to increase our chances of having a UT Tyler student selected.
I just want to preface too, I'm a non-voting member of the Senate and the executive board unless there's a tie. So I was not involved in the voting process of moving these along. I just wanted to let everyone know that.
To ensure that the voice of the student body is correctly heard in this, I motion to elevate all 3 candidates up to the president for confirmation for submission to the UT system for regent applications.
Oh, okay. So all those in favor of sending all 3 applicants forward to the president's office, please raise your hand. Okay, please put your hands down. If anyone does not wish to send all 3 applicants forward to the president's office, please raise your hand. And any abstentions?
Okay. Thank you for that endorsement. I think it helps to say the e-board and the Senate both are in full support of these 3 students. To my knowledge, UT Tyler's never had a student regent. It's on my bucket list. I would love to see one before I leave. And I think it would be a awesome opportunity for our students here to make sure that we are well represented down in Austin. And so hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed. We do not get notified until May/June on who is selected. And so once it leaves, once the semester is over, we won't hear anything until the end of next semester. Now, for those who are coming back in future years, like, we want to continue to encourage students to consider this opportunity. I do also want to put emphasis on the coordinating board student representative. In my time here since 2015, we've only had 1 to 2 students who have applied for that opportunity. And to me, that is an equally important, if not more important, opportunity, because it not just impacts UT system, but it impacts all college students across the state of Texas. And so working with the coordinating board is extremely important as we continue to evaluate and grow our academic programs here. We want to make sure we have a student representative who's familiar with the great work that our faculty are doing. So I do want to encourage y'all, and if you know students who would be interested in those opportunities, continue to encourage that participation. So, okay, I will take the applications and send it forward to the president's office. And then at that point, they will review it and then make that determination on who goes to the system office. So, okay, thank you. We'll close that out. All right. So as far as today's meeting, y'all did a great job. Y'all look very nice and professional. I think that y'all also asked a lot of great questions. And so I think there was a lot of great information that was shared and suggestions that were pointed out. I'm curious to see, they really do value, we all do value the input of students and really want to try to make this the best experience possible. And so while being good stewards of students' money and state dollars as well. And so I think it's great that we're having that shared governance that is taking place. As far as some of the student voice reports, from what I remember, there were some great, I heard something about more focus on sophomore programming as well as junior programming. Samantha Cockrell is one of our assistant directors in student engagement. She oversees transition programs, and she has actually implemented an optional sophomore involvement track where students can opt in and do a series of activities and get rewarded for it. And so highly recommended. The thing when it comes to student engagement, we cannot force students to get involved. I wish I could. It is, to me, one of the greatest learning opportunities for students to get engaged outside the classroom, because that's a great way to develop those soft skills, to network, and most importantly, it's nice to have fun for what you're doing engagement-wise. You're all involved here. And so for sophomores, I think it's equally important that they get involved as well as juniors. And sometimes we put a lot of focus, a lot of institutions put a lot of focus in freshmen and sophomores. And then after that, it's like, all right, juniors and seniors, you've figured it out. You should be able to graduate on your own, right? And so we want to continue to make sure that there's support not only for those populations, but that we're doing special things for those classes. And so for the juniors, one of the things that we're going to start emphasizing a lot more is your ring, your college ring. Right now, UT Tyler has put a lot of focus on students who are about to graduate to get their ring, where a lot of institutions is like, as soon as you hit 60 hours, students are getting the ring. And that's what we want. We want to have a robust ring program that's a junior event. And so I'm not saying they're the best at this, but Texas A&M, they have a phenomenal ring program. And that's the kind of caliber that we want to get to here, is that when students hit 60 hours, they are pumped to get that UT Tyler ring. And now with a lot of different ring options that are affordable for students, we're proud of that. And we want students to be proud that they were a student here. And so if there are other activities that you would like to see, not just the ring program, but something specific for juniors, student engagement is always open to those ideas. Just like parking, a lot of that's challenge is going to be driven by financial. And so as long as it's something that we financially can do, we'll do it in a heartbeat. So love to hear the reports. It's great to hear that students are interested in getting engaged in those opportunities. Mental health is a challenge across the state, not just state, but also the nation. I think we're very grateful that UT system has made this a priority and has helped ensure that timely care, that application, that 24/7 support is applied across this all of UT system. And so, but we want to make sure our students are also utilizing that. So I know that there was a social media push, I think today from UT Tyler about timely care. And then I know emails have gone out. So I encourage students that if they say, hey, I can't get into the counseling center because they're booked, timely care is the next option that we want to make sure students are getting that support. But at the same time, our counseling center does have emergency appointments that do get available. And so if it really is a crisis and something needs to be seen right away, counseling is going to make it happen. And so at the same time, they are cracking down to make sure that students are utilizing those services because it's a high demand. So it's not fair to other students who do want to see a counselor in person, and then a student doesn't no call, no show. That's not fair to another student who wants to be seen. Costs. And so the catalog was covered. That was one of the points. All of the tuition and fees, the schedule of fees is broken down in the catalog. And so I do think Senator Bennett's recommendation is a great one. It's nice to be able to see that on your bill though. And so that way you're not having you don't have to have two monitors to figure that out, or you don't have to pick paper. Catalogs a lot. And so, but if you are curious about a fee, the catalog is a great way to go and look at the actual breakdown of what's being charged. A lot of fees haven't, as Senior Vice President Tolliver mentioned, a lot of the fees haven't been adjusted. And so that's as we continue to evaluate fees, that's something that we're going to look at that. And that's also a good comparison when we look at other institutions on what they're actually charging as well. I do think when I last looked at some of the other institutions, UT Tyler does do a good job of actually breaking down the fees, where some institutions will lump them all together. And it's really hard to figure out, okay, how much is going to what area? And so the downside to how we're doing it though, it creates a lot. It seems like we have a lot of fees. So it depends on what students want. Do you want it all lumped? Personally, I like the transparency and have been able to see the actual full breakdown. So a lot of great things that were discussed today. I think that's all the points that you were talking about. And so any questions for me? Since that was a lot. Yes.
When it comes to the idea of a ring program, would that include a discount based on your GPA and based on how good you do in your classes?
Currently, no. And so we switched ring programs, ring companies a few years ago because of the cost. It was very expensive to obtain a college ring. Now with our new company, Jostens, that we've had for a couple of years, they have a lot of more affordable options. A discount is something that we could look at. Some institutions do a opt-in early, you pay as you go. So every semester, $15 here, $15 here. And by the time they get to 60 hours, they have already paid for the cheapest ring. And so they can either stick with that or upgrade. And so that's something that we have briefly discussed on trying to implement, but not a mandatory fee, but by no means. It would be 100% optional and for students to opt in. But we want students to get excited and to participate in that program, because we're trying to make it special. For those who know me, I can get real cheesy. And so doing something as unique as walking under the bell tire without stepping on the seal and getting your ring from Dr. Calhoun, I think that it's special. We're trying to create those goosebump moments that you will remember for a lifetime. Yeah. Any other questions? I've been asked before about the rings. We will not dip our rings in the lake. That's the safety concern and disgusting.
There's a comment in the chat from Senator Holman, maybe like a discount for top 10% of class as well, provides a bit of incentive for students who struggle financially, plus provide incentive for people to aim higher with their grades of the graduating class.
That's something we can look into to see if that is, if we can do something like that. Our biggest thing is we want to make sure that we're being fair and consistent across the board. Any other questions? Okay, here we go.
Thank you. Okay, bear with me, y'all, but I forgot to close new business. So does anyone have anything else to add for new business before I close it? I entertain a motion to close new business. Great. Moving on to announcements. You should definitely be in a committee by now. But if you're not, the times are up there. And then just a quick reminder for next week, we will be meeting. But I'll give you more details about what that will look like via email and in the group chat. Does anyone have any other announcements? What is it? Thank you. Does anyone have any other announcements? I entertain a motion to adjourn. See y'all next week.